NASA's Voyager 1 probe, the most distant human-made object in the universe, is sending usable information to Earth again. In the universe, we have no idea what it is, but we can measure it. Voyager 1, the iconic space probe launched by NASA over 4.5 decades ago, has just sent back a signal that has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. After traveling nearly 14 billion miles from Earth, Voyager 1 has made a discovery so profound that it has altered the course of its mission, turning back towards our planet. But what exactly could this discovery be? Could it be evidence of extraterrestrial life, a cosmic anomaly, or something even more unimaginable? In this gripping exploration, we'll unveil these shocking revelations as Voyager 1 just made a terrifying discovery that made it suddenly turn back towards Earth. History tells us that the Voyager twin probes, if certain celestial events hadn't coincided, two of the most remarkable spacecraft ever launched might never have left Earth. In this case, the aligning stars were the four largest planets in our solar system. About 60 years ago, these planets were slowly aligning in a way that had last occurred during Thomas Jefferson's presidency in the early 19th century. This rare planetary alignment went largely unnoticed at first. The first person to recognize its significance was Gary Flandreau, a doctoral student in aeronautics at the California Institute of Technology back in 1965 when space exploration was just beginning. Working part-time at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California, Flandreau was tasked with figuring out the most efficient way to send a space probe to Jupiter or even farther out to Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune. Using a simple pencil, he meticulously plotted the orbital paths of these giant planets and made a fascinating discovery. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, all four planets would align in a way that they could be visited in a single mission. This alignment meant that a spacecraft could use the gravitational pull of each planet to slingshot itself to the next, significantly reducing travel time. Flandreau calculated that this alignment would cut the flight time from Earth to Neptune from 30 years to just 12 years. However, there was a catch. This planetary alignment only occurred once every 176 years. To take advantage of this rare opportunity, a spacecraft would need to be launched by the mid-1970s. NASA seized this once-in-a-lifetime chance and built two spacecraft to make the journey, the spacecraft Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. They were sent on an incredible mission to explore the outer planets of our solar system. Thanks to the alignment of the planets and the visionary calculations of Gary Flandreau, the launch of the Voyager twin probes on September 5, 1977, marked something truly incredible. At a place called Cape Canaveral in Florida, Voyager 1 embarked on its epic journey into space, lifted off by a mighty rocket known as Titan 3E or Centaur. Just 15 days after Voyager 2 was launched on August 20, 1977, Voyager 1 joined the cosmic adventure, beginning its voyage into the vast universe by following a shorter trajectory. Their primary mission was to explore the massive gas giants in our solar system, such as Jupiter and Saturn, along with their numerous moons. However, these intrepid space travelers surpassed all expectations. They ventured far beyond, pushing the boundaries of exploration, traveling farther and longer than any other spacecraft in history. They broke numerous records on their awe-inspiring odyssey. They have journeyed beyond anything created by humans before, even venturing into a region known as interstellar space, a completely uncharted territory within our galaxy. These trailblazing spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, are now more than 12 billion miles away from us. Despite their immense distance, they continue to astonish scientists with the remarkable discoveries they make out there. And most recently, they have made a discovery so unexpected that it has taken everyone by surprise. The Voyager twin probes have achieved some truly remarkable feats. Over 40 years ago, they scrutinized the moons of Jupiter and Saturn, astonishing scientists. Initially believed to be dull and pockmarked like our moon, these moons turned out to be vibrant hubs of activity. Voyager 2 made history by becoming the first of the twins to swing by Uranus in 1986, and just 3 years later, it zipped past Neptune, a feat unmatched by any other spacecraft. As these spacecraft continue their incredible journey, NASA employed some clever strategies to ensure they remain operational. They've deactivated non-essential components such as spare parts and heaters to conserve power. This strategy aims to keep the spacecraft running smoothly until at least 2030. For the dedicated scientists and engineers who have been part of this extraordinary adventure from its inception, it's a bit of a sweet mix of emotions. Their hard work has paid off, and just when they thought the Voyager missions were nearing their end, a stunning discovery emerged from the depths of outer space. In the early days of their incredible journey 4 decades ago, the Voyager spacecraft amazed researchers by providing the first up-close views of the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. These moons, which astronomers had believed to be dull and heavily pockmarked like our own moon, turned out to be vibrant worlds. Voyager 1 reached Jupiter in March 1979, just 546 days after its launch. Voyager 2, following a slightly different path, arrived in July of the same year. Both spacecraft were equipped with Vidicon cameras that used filters to capture full-color images. Interestingly, they were designed to be very stable, spinning through space at a rate more than 15 times slower than the hour hand of a clock. This ensured that the images they captured were clear and sharp. During their mission, the Voyagers took more than 33,000 photographs of Jupiter and its moons, each revealing new and fascinating details. For instance, Europa, one of Jupiter's 53 named moons, was found to have a cracked icy crust estimated to be more than 60 meters thick. As the spacecraft departed from the Jupiter system, they received a farewell boost in speed of 35,700 miles per hour from a gravitational slingshot, a crucial maneuver that helped propel them towards interstellar space. At Saturn, the Voyagers went their separate ways. Voyager 1 passed through Saturn's majestic rings, enduring thousands of impacts from tiny dust particles before flying past Titan, a moon enveloped in an orange haze, and heading northward out of the plane of planets. Voyager 2 continued its solitary journey, reaching Uranus and Neptune in 1986. During its visit to Uranus, Voyager 2 discovered 10 new moons and added the planet to the list of worlds in our solar system with rings. However, Voyager 2's achievements were overshadowed by tragedy when just 4 days after its closest approach to Uranus, the Space Shuttle Challenger tragically exploded shortly after liftoff, claiming the lives of all 7 crew members, including Krista McAuliffe, a high school teacher from New Hampshire who was set to become the first civilian to travel into space. 3 years later, as Voyager 2 flew about 2,800 miles above Neptune's stunning azure methane sky, it encountered the swiftest winds recorded on any planet in our solar system, reaching speeds of up to 1,000 miles per hour. Neptune's largest moon, Triton, turned out to be a bizarre world with geysers spewing nitrogen into space. Voyager 2 captured this stunning scene in a series of close-up photographs. Following its visit to Neptune, Voyager 2 joined its sister probe, Voyager 1, on an epic journey into interstellar space. As they ventured deeper into the unknown, the Voyagers encountered a mysterious boundary known as the heliopause, where the influence of the Sun gives way to the vast expanse of interstellar space. Voyager 1 crossed this boundary on August 25, 2012, becoming the first human-made object to enter interstellar space. Meanwhile, Voyager 2 followed in its footsteps, crossing the heliopause on November 5, 2018. As they continue their journey into the unknown, the Voyager spacecraft carry with them a golden record containing sounds and images that portray the diversity of life and culture on Earth. This cosmic time capsule, created by a team led by astronomer Carl Sagan, is intended to serve as a message to any extraterrestrial beings who might one day encounter the spacecraft. It contains greetings in 55 languages, along with a selection of music from different cultures and eras, as well as natural sounds such as the chirping of crickets and the sound of a heartbeat. The record also includes 116 images that depict various aspects of life on Earth, from the diversity of its inhabitants to the beauty of its landscapes. It's a poignant reminder of our place in the cosmos and a testament to the boundless curiosity and creativity of the human spirit. As the Voyager spacecraft continue their journey into the unknown, they serve as a symbol of humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge and exploration. They remind us of the vastness of the universe and the limitless possibilities that lie beyond the confines of our own planet. And now, with their recent discovery that has sent shockwaves through the scientific community, the Voyager twin probes are poised to make history once again. What exactly have they found out there in the depths of space? And what does it mean for the future of space exploration? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain. The Voyager spacecraft have proven themselves to be true pioneers of the cosmos, boldly going where no one has gone before. In the vast expanse of the Martian landscape alone, explorer roams tirelessly seeking answers to the mysteries of the Red Planet. This intrepid traveler is none other than the Curiosity rover, a marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of humanity's unyielding spirit of exploration. Sent by NASA on November 26, 2011, Curiosity embarked on a daring journey across millions of miles of space to reach its destination, the surface of Mars. Its mission? To uncover clues about the planet's past and present, searching for signs of ancient microbial life and assessing the planet's habitability for future human exploration. But Curiosity's journey was no easy feat. Landing on Mars required a complex series of maneuvers known as the 7 Minutes of Terror. As it plummeted through the thin Martian atmosphere at breakneck speed, Curiosity relied on a combination of parachutes, retro rockets, and a revolutionary sky crane to safely touch down on the surface. The entire process was orchestrated with pinpoint precision by NASA's team of engineers and scientists back on Earth. Once safely on the ground, Curiosity wasted no time getting to work. Equipped with a suite of sophisticated instruments, including cameras, spectrometers, and a laser-induced breakdown spectroscopy system, the rover began its exploration of the Martian landscape in earnest. One of Curiosity's primary objectives was to study the planet's geology, searching for evidence of past water activity and the presence of organic molecules. Over the years, the rover has made numerous groundbreaking discoveries, including the detection of ancient riverbeds, lakebeds, and mineral deposits that suggest Mars was once a much wetter and more hospitable environment than it is today. But perhaps Curiosity's most significant discovery came in 2013 when it drilled into a rock formation known as Yellowknife Bay and found evidence of organic compounds, the building blocks of life as we know it. While this discovery fell short of confirming the existence of past life on Mars, it provided tantalizing clues that the Red Planet may have once harbored the conditions necessary for life to arise. In addition to its scientific discoveries, Curiosity has also captured the imaginations of people around the world with its stunning photographs of the Martian landscape. From sweeping panoramas of towering mountains and deep valleys to up-close images of curious rock formations and alien soil, the rover has provided a glimpse into a world that was once thought to be beyond our reach. But Curiosity's mission is far from over. As it continues to explore the Martian surface, NASA has plans to send additional missions to the Red Planet, including the Perseverance rover, which launched in 2020 with the goal of collecting samples for eventual return to Earth. In the years to come, these missions will build on the foundation laid by Curiosity, furthering our understanding of Mars and paving the way for future human exploration of the Red Planet. And while the journey may be long and challenging, one thing is certain. As long as there are questions left unanswered, Curiosity will be there, roaming the Martian landscape in search of the truth. Certainly, let's delve into the story of the International Space Station. It's a marvel of international cooperation and scientific exploration. In the depths of space, titled the International Space Station, humanity's orbital laboratory, floating high above the Earth, a shining beacon of human ingenuity and collaboration circles the planet in a silent ballet of science and exploration. This marvel of modern engineering is none other than the International Space Station. It's a testament to the power of international cooperation and the boundless potential of human innovation. The story of the ISS begins in the depths of the Cold War, with the United States and the Soviet Union locked in a fierce competition for supremacy in space. But as the decades passed and tensions eased, a remarkable transformation occurred. Former adversaries became partners, joining forces to build a shared vision of peaceful exploration beyond the bounds of Earth's atmosphere. In 1998, this vision became a reality with the launch of the first module of the ISS, Zarya, a Russian-built spacecraft that served as the station's cornerstone. Over the years, additional modules from Russia, the United States, Europe, Japan, and Canada were added, each one expanding the station's capabilities and scientific potential. But constructing the ISS was no easy task. It required thousands of hours of meticulous planning, engineering, and coordination, as well as the tireless efforts of astronauts and cosmonauts from around the world. Together, They labored in the harsh vacuum of space, performing delicate maneuvers and intricate assembly tasks to piece together the largest and most complex structure ever built in orbit. Since its completion in 2011, the ISS has served as a vital hub for scientific research and experimentation, providing a unique environment for studying everything from the effects of long-duration spaceflight on the human body to the behavior of materials in microgravity. Its state-of-the-art laboratories have hosted thousands of experiments conducted by researchers from over 100 countries, yielding groundbreaking discoveries in fields ranging from medicine and biology to physics and astronomy. But the ISS is more than just a laboratory. It is also a symbol of hope and cooperation in an increasingly divided world. Crewed by astronauts from multiple nations, it stands as a shining example of what can be achieved when people set aside their differences and work together toward a common goal. In addition to its scientific achievements, the ISS has also served as a platform for international diplomacy and collaboration, fostering friendships and partnerships that transcend borders and ideologies. Through joint missions and shared experiences, astronauts from around the world have forged bonds of friendship and camaraderie, proving that even in the vast expanse of space, humanity is one. As we look to the future, the ISS remains a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us of the boundless potential of human cooperation and the limitless possibilities that await us beyond the stars. And while its days may be numbered, its legacy will endure, serving as a testament to what can be achieved when we dare to dream and reach for the stars.